Hey guys, what is up? Back with another video, and today we have another episode of Weekly Sneaker Rotation. Is this episode 85 already? I actually think that's episode 85 today, which is actually crazy that we've been doing this for 85 consecutive weeks. If it is episode 85, we need to make sure to hit 850 likes. If you guys are still enjoying this series, the support on it has been unreal. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been smashing over 1,000 likes every single week, so 850 should be no problem at all. But seeing, as you see right here, I wore a LeBron 11. Didn't wear a LeBron 11 last week, so I needed to make up for it this week. And on Sunday, I wore the LeBron 11 USA. It's just, overall, it's an amazing shoe. I don't wear this with any USA themed clothing, don't worry guys, because I am Canadian, but it's a great shoe overall. Moving on to Monday, I wore I almost called these the Cyber Monday ones, but I went to go get the Cyber Monday ones on Monday, so I figured, hey, why not wear the Laney ones? And these are a great colorway, the ones. I do have to admit I like the Cyber Monday ones better. I think ones are better off in neutral, sort of darker colors, but this is still a very nice colorway nonetheless. I've worn these a whole bunch of times already. They still look in great shape. I need to relace these. I don't know, they're looking sort of funky how they're laced. Need to relace them, loosen them up a bit, see what I can do with them, but anyway, they're a great shoe. I got them for $100, which at the time was $40 under retail, back when ones retailed at $140. Now they're at $160. What can you do? But moving on to Tuesday, I wore the Nike Fly Stepper 2K3 in Gym Red. This is a great sneaker. Just a great sneaker overall. It looks like a high fashion sneaker. I went to go get my hair cut. The guy that cut my hair, he asked how much they cost. He guessed $250, and I was like, no, these are like $90, I'm pretty sure. So he was pretty surprised because they do look like an expensive sneaker, but they're actually quite affordable. The only question is, how do you wear your pants with these? Because no matter how you wear your pants with these, they end up sticking out at the back, and it looks really, really silly, but you know, not much you can do with it. I'm pretty sure it just looks stupid because all you're looking at is my feet now, but you know, a full body shot, it looks completely fine in my opinion. But all red, can't beat it. I love all red sneakers. I love the Nike Fly Stepper 2K3. Moving on to Wednesday. Wednesday was a really, really busy day for me. I don't know why I wore these, because honestly the Jordan 3 is not the most comfortable shoe to be walking around in all day, but I was walking around in it all day. I was on my feet a lot, you know. I had like a 3-hour basketball practice that I coached, went to go see my buddy. It was in a musical. He was the lead in a musical, so attaboy Sean, good job. If you guys want to go check out Sean's YouTube channel, by the way, he does actually have a YouTube channel, my friend who was in this musical, so if you guys want to check it out, there is a link in the description. Go subscribe to him. I'm sure he would appreciate the support over on his YouTube channel. But I wore the Air Jordan 3 infrareds. You know, this is the best Jordan 3 colorway in my opinion. I've said it before, I'll say it again. Better than the white cements, better than the black cements. I just think this is absolutely perfect, and another shoe that is just a classic in my opinion, and I'm pretty sure in most people's opinion. Pardon the shadows all over it. It was a really sunny day, and the sun was sort of like just coming down. It was about 3 o'clock in the afternoon. It's really sad that the sun goes down at like, you know, 4 o'clock and it's dark already around here. But I wore the Timberland 6-inch boot in wheat. This obviously is a classic. No one will debate that. It's a really comfortable shoe for a boot, that is, because I've worn some boots that are just painful, and they weigh like 72 million pounds and they hurt your feet. But the Timberlands are pretty comfortable. If you wear a nice thick wool sock, it's a very nice shoe to wear around, and you know, it's not that bad walking around in it for a lot. Moving on to Friday, I wore the Air Jordan 10 Bulls over Broadway. This shoe is sweet. Friday was an amazing day. As you guys saw in the beginning of the week, there was some snow on the ground. Friday, as you can see, there's not much snow anymore. That's because everything started heating up and melting, and it was actually pretty crazy. Like, there was puddles all over the ground. It was up to 9 degrees Celsius, I think, during the day, which, considering Friday was December 4th, is pretty ridiculous. Usually we are, like, you know, in a foot of snow at this point, and you can still see grass on the ground after the snow melted. But I thought the Air Jordan 10 Bulls over Broadway would be a perfect sneaker to break out. I love that all red upper. Really nice leather as far as Jordan brand goes, and that gray outsole is a nice added touch as well. And moving on to Saturday, the weather was equally as nice, and we have the not the Air Jordans, pardon me boys, the Li Ning Way of Wade 2.0 low Diablos. These are one of my favorite Li Ning Way of Wades that have ever been released. I'm a bit disappointed with the Way of Wade 4, to be completely honest. I know some people, like the people that actually play basketball in them, they're delighted because it's a better performing sneaker. But what I really appreciated about the Way of Wade series is they used high quality materials and cool materials like ballistic mesh and suedes and nubucks and leathers and all that type of stuff in their sneakers, and they sort of moved away from that with the Way of Wade 4. But anyway guys, that is going to wrap up this video. I hope you did enjoy. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. If you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Until then, peace.